All right, we're back again for another If Dogs Could Talk. And today I'd like to talk to you all about imagining how the dog would respond to you if, in fact, the dog could talk. So for today, imagine you have your leash. But this leash is this mystical, illuminating leash, and you can feel what that dog is feeling or thinking, or in this sense, what that dog is saying in response to your commands. So you're on the leash, the dog's on the leash, and you're walking, and you've trained this dog to sit at the when you stop at the corner. You train him to sit. And so, however, on this day, it is a December day, and it's snowy, slushy, cold, and you get to the corner, and the dog maybe does a little, like he has hydraulics, and kind of comes down a little bit on his rear end, but not quite touch the ground, or touch the ground but come back up after doing so. And you say, no, sit, and you correct him on that leash, or just yell at him, or both. If the dog could talk, it would sound something like this. You walk to the corner, you stop, you say, sit. The dog say, man, you have on sweatpants. You got gloves, you got boots on. Tell you what, I'll sit if you give me some boots. Put some sweatpants on me, and I'll sit in this cold snow. You come take them sweatpants off and you sit in the cold snow. You know, you must be out of your mind, sit in this cold snow. I'm gonna drop down and show you I understand what the command is, but I'm not putting my male dog, putting my testicles into the ground. I'm not putting my butt into this cold, snowy ground. It doesn't even make sense. For what? We're only about to keep moving in a moment so that light turns to green. So can you just let me get a break on this sit thing, please? If dogs could talk. I think what we should do is kind of be mindful of those situations and all that. Like if it's not heavy traffic and all that kind of thing, in inclement weather, and I'm walking the dog, he don't have to give me that obedience on the corner. I'll give him the free command and just walk, and then I'll hold him, just pause at the corner on the leash. He can sit if he likes or not, and then we go. And this is a fair relationship, in my opinion, right? If dogs could talk, there's this thing that happens with new handlers, people who have gone through basic obedience training at some school or what have you. I was just thought about it. In fact, pet owners, period. You take that leash and you give a command, and in all fairness, you should give the command and the dog have an opportunity to do it prior to a correction. This is in all fairness. I always say the first one is free, right? And then the correction should only happen once the dog already actually knows the command. So oftentimes we correct the dogs while trying to teach them. This is one of the ways we teach them. Now he has to guess the right behavior to avoid the correction. If dogs could talk, it would look like this. You make that correction. No, you say at the same time, sit, and pop that leash. Sit, pow, ooh. Come, poo, oh, right? So the dog never got a chance to actually do it. You impulsively, habitually, almost a knee-jerk response, where when you say it, you pull that leash. And so I say, people talk through the leash. You talk through the dog like this. You call his name, Butch. Pop that leash so he looks up, And so if dogs could talk, it would probably sound like this. Would you stop popping on that leash on my neck. Can you just talk to me? You don't even talk to me. You just correct me first. I get a spanking before I do anything wrong. And then you wonder why I avoid you. Why, if you open that door, I dash out and run. Being with you is not like the best thing in the world, particularly on these walks once you put that leash on me. You can talk to me. Try it sometime, would you? If dogs could talk. All righty. So you guys stay. I appreciate the likes. I'm gonna tell you that. I appreciate the likes. Keep those coming. And share the videos if you like and all that. But I need you guys to start getting ramped up and thinking about the veteran piece with Diamond, the German Shepherd.
Stay tuned for another If Dogs Could Talk.